Hello, it's me, Pebbles Plays, and yes, I did buy the OLED Nintendo Switch in 2025, the year of the Switch 2. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and answering the question, should you still buy the OLED Nintendo Switch in 2025? I purchased my Nintendo Switch OLED model used from Japan using Bai. If you're a returning subscriber, you know that I purchased most of the consoles in my collection from Japan to find complete in-box consoles at cheaper prices. And I've been doing this for the past year using Bai, a proxy service that allows you to shop on Japanese websites such as Mercari Japan and Yahoo Auctions Japan. This video is not sponsored, but you can use my referral link in the description box to save money on your first purchase. I found this complete in-box OLED Nintendo Switch on Mercari Japan in excellent condition for $200 USD. Since the Switch 2 is supposed to be released in 2025, I didn't want to pay retail prices for a console so late in its life cycle. But I knew I wanted to get my hands on one, and here's why. First though, let's get into some of the specs for the OLED Nintendo Switch model, which are part of the reason I believe it's still a worthwhile buy in 2025. This console is 4 by 9.5 inches long and weighs 0.71 pounds, making it much lighter than the Steam Deck. It has a 7-inch OLED screen with 1280 by 720 resolution, which makes the handheld gaming experience look amazing with crisp pixels and vibrant colors. The OLED model comes with 64 gigabytes of internal storage that can be upgraded and has a battery life range of 4.5 to 9 hours depending on what games you play. While the CPU isn't very powerful compared to the Steam Deck, for a console that retails for less than $400, these specs are pretty impressive. But the technical specs aren't the only reason I think the OLED Nintendo Switch is still a worthwhile buy in 2025. Here's a couple of more reasons why I bought one, and I think you should too. First, I'm an avid video game collector and I enjoy collecting consoles. Secondly, the only Nintendo Switch I had at the time was the pink Nintendo Switch Lite. At the time, I was moving a lot, sharing a living space with people I didn't know well, and I didn't have a TV in my room. The Switch Lite was perfect for that time in my life, and I played a lot of Animal Crossing and Luigi's Mansion on it. Now that I'm married with my own place, I really wanted a console I had the option to dock when I wanted to play on the TV, but also provided a great gaming experience in handheld mode. The difference between the Switch Lite and the Nintendo Switch OLED are quite stark. Let me know if you'd like to see a comparison video in the future. I know you may be thinking, that sounds cool and all, but what about the Switch 2 coming out this year? And that's a good point. But when looking at the recent hardware leaks for the Switch 2, it doesn't seem like from a technical standpoint that it's going to be majorly different to the Gen 1 Switch. First, it's been confirmed on Reddit that the first run of the Switch 2 will have an LCD screen, not OLED. It will also be using a similar NVIDIA CPU processor that the Gen 1 Switch currently uses. We also aren't entirely sure when this year the Switch 2 will be announced officially by Nintendo or when it will be available for sale at retail. You also can't forget to mention that the Switch 2 has been confirmed to be backwards compatible, meaning it's still worthwhile to pick up Gen 1 Switch games because you'll be able to play it on your new console as well. Now, before I give you my final answer to the question, should you buy a Nintendo Switch OLED model in 2025, enjoy some clips of me setting up my new Nintendo Switch and some gameplay from some of my favorite games on the Switch. I hope you enjoyed that short intermission, and now I'm back to answer the age-old question. What do I think you should do? Should you buy a Nintendo Switch OLED model in 2025? One, you don't need an OLED Switch. But if you've been considering picking one up because you're an avid video game collector like myself, I think it's worth the buy only if you're buying it used. You can find good condition Nintendo Switch OLEDs for under $275, which I think is a great deal. This is also the method I've been using to grow my physical Nintendo Switch game collection. I bought Splatoon 2 from Japan along with a bunch of other games for under $10 to $20 USD a piece. And since the Nintendo Switch is mostly region free, most first party titles will play in English on your Switch as long as you have your Nintendo account set in an English speaking country. Subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming Japanese Nintendo Switch game haul. I was actually able to find My Sims Cozy Bundle for Nintendo Switch at Target for 25% off during the holidays. So definitely don't sleep on big retailers during the holidays. And if you'd like to see my Black Friday and Cyber Monday Nintendo Switch haul video I did back in December, I will leave a card up above for it. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and comment down below your thoughts on the OLED Nintendo Switch and if you'll be picking one up this year. Make sure to subscribe for weekly retro gaming, tech, and other cozy content. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can become a member, which will give you early access to videos as well as custom badges and emojis to use in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!